Assalamu alaikum children. Welcome to the science class for the grade 5. This is lesson number 8, skeletal system, part 2. In the previous video we have studied about the skeletal system or skeleton, functions of skeleton and parts of skeleton. In the parts of skeleton we have seen the skull in detail. Today we will continue this lesson with the spine or backbone. Okay. So the skull is attached to the spine. So we have discussed about the skull, that is made up of 22 bones, 8 flat bones and 14 bones form the frame of the face, total 22 bones. Okay, and in this only lower jaw is movable, we have seen. So this skull is attached to the spine. From the back, from the neck side, skull is attached to the backbone. Here you can clearly see. Then it is also called backbone. It is made up of 33 small bones called vertebrae. So very small ring like bones you can see here, they are called vertebrae. So these vertebrae, 33 vertebrae, they make vertebral column, or we can say spine or backbone. These all are the names for this. Okay, backbone we can say spine or vertebral column. Okay, the 33 bones of the vertebrae form the vertebral column. A spinal cord passes through this column. So from the center of this vertebral column, the spinal cord passes. Actually, the spinal cord which passes through it, actually this is a bundle of nerves. Spinal cord is a bundle of nerves. The vertebrae protect the delicate spinal cord. These vertebrae protect the spinal cord. So next we will see the rib cage. Here in the skeleton also you can see this is skull. Then vertebral column, backbone is attached to this, and this is the rib cage which we are going to study now. Rib cage protects the heart and the lungs. Rib cage protects the heart and the lungs. As we have seen, skull protects the brain, very delicate part. The rib cage is a cage-like structure formed by 12 pairs of thin curved bones. These curved bones are called ribs. These curved bones are called ribs. There are 12 pairs of thin curved bones in the rib cage. They are cage-like structures. They are attached to the backbone and to the breaststone in the front. Okay, they are attached to the backbone at the back side, and at the front to the chest bone it is attached. The last two pairs of ribs are not attached to the breastbone. They are called floating ribs. Here you can see the last two pairs of ribs. They are not attached to the breastbone. They are not attached to the other rib bones. They are called floating ribs. These two are called floating ribs, and the rib cage protects the heart and the lungs. Next we can see limbs, arms and legs. We have two kind of limbs, forelimbs and hind limbs. What are these limbs actually? Our hands and legs. Okay, we have two kind of limbs. When we talk about the skeletal system, we call it as limbs for the 2 hands and 2 legs. Okay, forelimbs means 2 hands, 2 arms, and hind limbs means 2 legs. Okay, forelimbs are our arms. Each arm consists of 2 parts, the upper arm and the lower arm. They are joined together at the elbow. The upper arm has one long bone called humerus. The lower arm has 2 bones. Okay, the upper arm is joined to the spine by the shoulder girdle. It is made up of 2 bones called the shoulder blade and the collar bone. Okay, the hand and wrist has many small bones. See, when we observe this 4 limbs, as we are saying for our hands are called 4 limbs. Here you can see it is consist of 2 parts, upper arm and lower arm. Okay, so this upper part is called humerus. It is consists of a single bone which is attached to the shoulder bone, and here you can see this lower arm is having 2 bones and it is attached to the wrist bone. Now we will see hind limbs are our legs. Each leg consists of 2 parts, the upper leg and the lower leg. Okay, they are joined together at the knee. The upper leg is the thigh. It has the longest bone in our body called femur. The lower leg has 2 bones. This, as we have seen in the hands, 2 parts, upper arm and lower arm. Here also, in the legs also, these legs are called hind limbs. So upper leg and lower leg. In the upper leg, you can see the thigh bone, which is the longest bone of our body. This thigh bone, which is called femur. It is the longest bone of our body. It is attached to the knee. Okay, and the lower leg, you can see it is also having 2 bones, and it is attached to the ankle bones. Okay, here at the knee, you can see these 2 bones are meeting. Here the joint, knee joint. This is the longest bone of our body, that is called femur. Okay, children. The lower part of the spine is joined to the femur by the hip girdle. Each of our feet has many small bones. Our feet and wrist have many small bones, and each of our lower part of the spine is joined to the femur by the hip girdle. Okay, here is the quick check for you. Fill in the blanks. The dash helps us to stand upright. The dash helps us to stand upright. Skeleton helps us to stand upright. The skull is attached to the spine. The spine is made up of 33 small bones. The dash protects the dash and the lungs. The rib cage protects the heart and lungs. The skull encloses the brain. The skull encloses the brain. Okay, children, complete this quick check with the correct answers. So today in the skeletal system we have seen the spine or backbone, which is made up of 33 small bones. They are called vertebrae. It makes vertebral column. It is also called backbone. Then rib cage we have seen, and we have studied about the forelimbs and hind limbs. Okay, children, that's it for today's video. We will continue this lesson in the next video. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.